Hi, this is Taylor, and I'm joined today by Carter Gray of Pacific Insurance Group. Carter, how you doing?
Doing great, Taylor.
Good, good. So we're out here at Kelsey Creek Park, and we're going to talk about Life Insurance Basics 101. And we're going to just jump right into this. So tell us, Carter, a little bit about what you do and the vision behind Pacific Insurance Group.
Thanks, Taylor. The vision behind Pacific Insurance Group is really to provide and help get people the correct amount of life insurance and create clarity around the life insurance space. There's been a lot of misconceptions, a lot of stereotypes, and we would like to shatter those and get down to the basics of what is most important. And what we feel that is making sure people have the correct amount of life insurance for those who financially depend on it. What does that look like? Generally speaking, 10 times their annual income minus their liquid net worth.
Okay, perfect. And would you say that every single person out there needs life insurance, or is there a specific type of person that you recommend it for?
Life insurance has a lot to do with the insurable interest, and insurable interest has to be there in order for a life insurance underwriter to want to make an offer for life insurance. So if there's an insurable interest, whether that's a child, parent, grandparent, anyone who's financially dependent on them, in the realm of businesses, it would be a buy-sell agreement, executive bonus plan, but any time that the death of somebody financially is going to impact others will generally justify an insurable interest.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Now, I've heard the term, pun intended, term life insurance as well as whole life. Can you explain to the viewers what the difference is and why someone would need one versus the other?
So there's two types of life insurance. There's term life insurance and there's permanent life insurance. Under permanent life insurance, you have whole life and universal life. And you'll have a lot of information that is out there promoting or discouraging people from permanent life insurance. And it's really not one size fits all. There's a great place for permanent life insurance and there's a great place for term life insurance. Term life insurance is going to be the most inexpensive way to get that death benefit coverage in place for those people who need the protection. But permanent life insurance goes forever, which is good if that's what people want, and you can also use permanent life insurance for cash value accumulation to use to supplement retirement, to borrow from the policy, bank on yourself, and there's a lot of great features to permanent life insurance. Term life insurance is great as well for those people that plan on needing it during their working years. If somebody's 35 years old and they plan on retiring at 65, a 30-year term life insurance policy will get them through that period where they need that death benefit coverage in order to replace the missing income that they would have made. If 30 years fast forward, they have accumulated and saved money in retirement accounts or 401ks, have home equity, and they have a nest egg of money. At that point, usually children are grown. If there's not as much of a need for death benefit, term life insurance did what it was supposed to do, and hopefully you're still alive. Hopefully you don't need the life insurance anymore. You have enough net worth and nest egg to give or provide for those people that aren't going to be financially devastated if you haven't gotten to that place yet. Okay. Hence why the term life insurance for it. 1-year term, 5-year term, 10-year term, 15-year term. Some companies you can select the term, you can do it for 17 years, 21 years. There's all kinds of different products out there, but speaking with somebody, an educated agent that's got experience in the business and has the product knowledge is extremely important.
Got it, perfect. Now, for someone to be able to identify how much life insurance that they need, where do you recommend them go? How can you help that person out?
So there's multiple places online that people can find and discover to analyze, evaluate the correct amount of life insurance. We have a calculator on pacificinsurancegroup.com that people can go to and utilize, or pick up the phone and speak with an educated agent that knows how to ask the right questions and listen and help you decide on what the best amount of life insurance is for your situation.
Got it, perfect. Now, at Pacific Insurance Group, are you able to help them with any other products outside of life insurance? Can you help them with something like maybe an escape plan or
So the three main products we utilize at Pacific Insurance Group is life insurance, annuities, and a lot of those are fixed annuities and fixed index annuities that will protect in the event of market loss, market downturns, and they lock in the gains when those indexes credit interest, as well as disability income protection. What happens if you can't work if you are too sick? And with disability income protection, it has more to do with people getting sick. More disability income claims are filed based on an illness, not so much an injury. If you went up skiing up at Snoqualmie, broke your leg, and now you're disabled, it really has more to do in claims experience of illnesses, of heart attacks, cancers, illnesses, that mental illness, things that people can't work due to illness, not so much of a broken arm or a broken leg.
Okay, perfect, awesome. Now, what would you say is the biggest misconception around insurance?
That's a tough one. As far as maybe some misconceptions are people think that death benefits don't get paid out, which is false. In the United States of America, it's a great place to buy life insurance. All of the life insurance companies are under scrutinous regulation and have reserves to meet those needs of paying out death benefit claims. Another misconception might be understanding contestability period. In the first 2 years, if you were to commit suicide, overdose, do something that caused your life to end, then they can contest that. After 2 years, it's incontestable. So getting through the 2-year contestability period for some people is important. For most people, it doesn't really come into play.
Okay, good to know. Now, if someone's watching this video and they're saying, "Look, I don't have a life insurance policy in place," or maybe that they do, but they're not necessarily excited or thrilled about what they have in place, what do you recommend that person do? Is there a way to contact you or reach out to you directly?
Yeah, so just visit our website, pacificInsuranceGroup.com. You can schedule an appointment with myself or one of my amazing team members. Will be able to help out and give us a call. When it comes to analyzing your current policy, if you have a current policy, requesting what's called an in-force illustration from the insurance company really helps us see what you have. A statement doesn't give us the right information. We need to analyze it. If you have a permanent life insurance policy, you want to try to see if you can find the policy and dig up the original illustration, but the most helpful piece of information is contacting the insurance company, and you have to contact them to get it. They don't do it without you reaching out to them to request that in-force illustration. And look at it, analyze it. If you have any questions with it, and give us a call. We'd be more than happy to walk you through that and share our expertise with understanding your life insurance policy. With a term insurance policy, you want to look at what you're currently paying and for how long. How many years do you have left on that term, and match that up accordingly to other products that are currently in the marketplace that might be a net benefit for you to consider switching to.
Okay. Awesome. Well, Carter, I really appreciate you coming out here and sharing with us about life insurance. This is, again, episode 1 of Life Insurance Basics 101. We're going to come back and we're going to do some more once everyone has gotten more familiar with the concepts.
Great.
And they can reach this man directly, and you can email him, or again, you can just call him and he's going to give you a free quote.
Give us a call, 425-246-4222, or visit pacificinsurancegroup.com. We welcome the opportunity of speaking with you. Thanks and have a great day.